all your stories, Bob.
Yeah,
So
we probably stay
anyway,
away from that one.
it is, I know we're laughing because it sounds really like, oh, airy fairy stuff, but it is love. It's love. You guys are giving your time, you're, you're giving to charity, you're bringing all these friends together, you're nurturing these relationships. So I'm saying this because in this question, I'm going to use this word love, about fostering love, because that's what I think you guys are doing. Whether you
Okay.
like it or not, that's what you're
Okay.
doing, Bob. So,
Okay.
okay, so here's the question. With the understanding that what we shine light on grows, that idea, right? What you focus on, you see more of. If we imagine a world in which we were all to focus more on fostering love, such as in the ways we see, we've heard from you today, what do you think we might see?
Well, a better place in the world. But we politically are seeing what's going on with our neighbor, and
Mhm.
it's difficult for me because my wife's American. So you got when we were just at this Four Nations Cup in Montreal, we got Canada playing the United States, and because of one, you know, individual that says
Mhm.
stupid shit and gets the attention of people,
Mhm.
they boo the anthem. Right?
Mhm.
So, I'm looking for someone booing because I want to say something, but it was
Mm.
wherever it was. I mean, it went on and whatever the case may be. But no, it's just if we all did our little part. But with that being said, I see other parts of the world that, you've had no love going on for hundreds, if not thousands of years. And
Yeah.
I don't know that that ever changes. But if we all just do a little bit, we don't have to like everybody. I mean,
Mhm.
that's not going to happen. People are not going to like everybody, but you know, just do your part. Everybody should give a little bit back, and it make. I don't like it for the kids today and what's going on, but
Mhm.
it's yeah, I agree with your point. It's
Mhm.
it's our little bit. We don't do it. We
Yeah.
don't do it for that necessarily. I like
Mhm.
it because it gets to bring the people together. I love it because we get to give money to a charity. I love it because I
Mhm.
get to get on the mic and beat up people. Those are really the reasons for me.
Yeah.
And it's well received for sure because we continue to
Yeah.
have people. I mean, I have people call me saying, "Hey, our friends that were friends of yours, they moved, but we'd still like to come." That happens every year. I've had
Yeah.
people that have joined curling leagues because of the event, so that's
Yeah.
all awesome.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I mean, it's we do it in the best interest of the children, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and but people, they leave that event every year and they're just filled with lots of good feelings. And then when people
I
are,
hope so.
yeah, and then when you have those great feelings, you go on typically to do kind things to other people. So you are causing a big ripple in the world, I think. So
I
I
hope so.
really
Some people leave there not happy with what I say, so they're not always in love.
I don't know. They keep
Oh,
coming
look at
back.
see this hat? You see this hat?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That was that was one of the charities.
Oh, neat.
It was a guy that Sue did business with, and he
Mhm.
had a son in the autism spectrum, and he was playing on a regular hockey team. And
Yeah.
they just put do you remember Kenny Freer?
Yeah.
Same idea. Kenny Freer played on my team when I was young, and we
Mm.
all had yellow shirts, and Kenny had a green shirt. It was kind of like a caution, this kid's
Mm.
special needs, whatever. So they had that. Well, the dad said, "This isn't fair to the kids that are
Mhm.
learning to play hockey that are of
Mhm.
not in the spectrum or whatnot." So he started
Mm.
a league for autistic children,
Oh,
and so we
wow.
gave them a bunch of money, and I got the hat.
Oh, that's so sweet, and for
Isn't
people
that
that
cool?
can't see it, it's a child, a silhouette holding a hockey stick with a star, image behind. It's
It's
really
called Little Stars, or I forget what the name of it was, but yeah, it
oh,
was again super awesome. So kids
yeah,
in the spectrum, all different ages, going out and just skating around and hitting the puck and doing what they think is hockey.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, the last question is just, what are one or two things you hope people take away from this conversation? If you had to sum it up, what do you think people should take away?
Um, that there's good that can be done. That when you do good things, all of a sudden 32 years shows up. I mean, when it originally started, it was for my birthday. I said, so this is where the names went. It went from Bob's birthday bonspiel, which I hated because it wasn't about Bob, right?
Yeah.
And although I like to be the center of attention, it wasn't what I wanted. So it went from Bob's birthday bonspiel to the 3B. So Bob's 3B Invitational.
Right.
Then I got married and it was the BS, Bob and Susan. So on our jackets, we'll have like 27 years of BS. So
Yeah.
27 years of Bob and Susan.
Yeah.
And then when mom passed a couple years ago, we changed it to the June LeBlevec Memorial. So
Yeah.
Bob's birthday bond spill, 3B Invitational, BS Invitational, June LeBlevec Memorial.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah,
Wow.
so 32 years. I mean, who'd have
Yeah.
thunk?
Wow.
Right, so it's just, yeah, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and go help out, whatever that looks like. This just happens to be our event with our friends.
Yeah.
And again, I made a little bit of and I'm nervous, and I think you're a little bit of a more religious gal than I am, Gail, but I said one day in humor, I looked up and I said, you can take me the day I stop doing curling.
Mm.
So now I'm quite fearful that if I stop doing this event, I might be on my way out. So
So that's why you keep doing it. Yeah.
one of the reasons. One of the reasons. He
Oh,
may not have been listening to me that day. Sometimes I don't think he does. So
that's right. That's right. Well, I'm sure he heard you because your voice is really loud.
yep.
I always at the event, you've got your microphone, and I think, why do you even have a microphone? You don't even need a
Yeah,
microphone.
I don't think I do either sometimes, but
Well, thanks so much, Bob, and I'm looking forward to coming to the event. And I might add a few little interviews into this episode as well. So while I'm
awesome.
there,
Awesome.
well, thank you so much, Bob.
Thanks, Gail.
Thank you.